says this hangout on air is live.
No. Dear God, what have we done?
It's a good thing I'm about to die from the lack of oxygen.
We have unleashed hell upon the internet. What have we done?
Anyway, welcome to episode 236, where it is the I Will Join You Later cast.
Then in that case, I feel pretty good for having come on so early. I was here on time. I just want to point that out for the record. I was actually here on time. Now that I don't have to be in charge of hosting the show and getting everything set up, I don't feel as bad about not being on time and stuff. So I'm I don't have to worry about it. Ha ha ha. I handed all this stress over to Carla. Ha ha.
I'm still waiting for the stress.
Are you? Oh, okay. Well, then maybe I stress too easily over this. I don't know. Be warned. Hosting a podcast induces stress. Possibly.
Okay,
we are just going to have to deal with that.
Are posted that we are live. What?
I was telling the audience I have Buffy on the brain, and they're just going to have to deal with it.
Oh, yes. You have Buffy on the brain.
I got introduced by a friend to this cute little video of, basically an animated Buffy fan video that somebody did, and they did a cover of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer opening theme, and it's really, really cute. And as somebody who grew up as a teenager and an adult watching the Buffy TV series, this means a lot more to me than I guess. Well, I mean, I think it would probably lend itself to being something to anybody who's a Buffy fan. But yeah, it just kind of speaks to me in a way because I haven't watched Buffy in forever. I'm like, oh man, Buffy, I miss Buffy. Yeah. So.
Buffy was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Although I blame Buffy for my expectations of hot guys always being vampires.
This is before Twilight ruined vampires. Buffy was king.
No, Buffy's, I'm pretty sure, the reason why I'm all like, hey, vampires! That and Anne
I like Joss Whedon's idea for creating Buffy, though. He said he was sick and tired of seeing ditzy blonde girls getting killed by the monster, and he was like, how cool would it be if you got, this blonde bimbo-looking kind of character in this alleyway surrounded by monsters, and then she totally just kicks the monsters' asses. And I was like, yes! Yeah, that's a great idea to spawn
Alex,
from.
I was sitting here yesterday, or not yesterday, last week. Well, I was sitting here yesterday too, because
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was sitting here last week. I can't remember if you were on last week. Wait, you were?
I was not. I was there for the
Alex.
beginning.
I'm talking to Alex. Alex was on.
Oh.
Yeah, you were on. Anyway, but I was here last week, but yes, I am in the living room instead of the bedroom because the rats keep trying to tear the carpet up. Because they want in the bedroom and they're not allowed in there. So when I'm in there on my computer and they're out here having free time, they get mad because they can't see me. So they try to get under the door and they're too fat. So they tear the carpet up, so I'm down in the living room. Oh, so today's show is gonna... Oh yeah, Buffy would have been a good topic for last episode, Diabolic Lovers. Ah! It's Amira.
Buffy, I've been watching Buffy.
Yay! Yay!
I'm rewatching it, and I'm crocheting while I'm watching it. It is the best.
I don't remember who, but somebody sent me a link to an animated fan video for Buffy where they did a cover of the opening theme and everything, and it was super cute and adorable, and because of that, I've been addicted to Buffy for like the last day. Like I've just been watching multiple videos on YouTube. Okay, my favorite character in the Buffy franchise is Spike.
Spike is the best!
Yes! So that's 3 for 3 on Spike, because Carla and I had this discussion before, so I love that. I think Spike has the best character arc overall, too.
I mean, he's super creepy.
He's so fucking cool.
The Buffy bots?
The Buffy bot, yeah.
The Buffy bot is the worst.
Oh my god.
So creepy!
I'm sorry.
I missed an episode when that happened.
My favorite line from Spike was, she was like, "What are you doing here? 5 words or less. Out for a walk, bitch."
Yeah, I missed a couple of episodes when the Buffy bot came along.
Yeah.
I feel like
and all of a sudden there's there's the Buffy bot, and I'm just like, why is Buffy acting so weird? And then I think Willow goes, "Yeah, stupid Buffy bot," or something like that, and I'm like, what? And then she like short circuits or something. And like has a meltdown, and I'm like, what? And that was when it was on TV, so there was no going back, and you had to wait until they decided to re-air, the missing episodes. So I went forever, and then finally Buffy, comes back from the dead, and I'm just like, Buffy died. Well, that explains the Buffy bot, but where'd the Buffy bot come from?
The creepers known as Jonathan and shoot, who are the rest of them?
I like the trio, Jonathan.
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Andy, and I just know the guy that got his skin flayed.
Yes, but I can't remember their names. I really only remember Jonathan.
I only I think Andy was the one that survived all the way to season 7, all the way to season 7. No, Jonathan was the small one.
Yes.
Yeah, he was the small one with the dark hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was actually in the first episode of Buffy. As just student number 2.
He's in a few of them from the very beginning, like in the first few seasons, and it's like, whoa, look at you, so small.
And you can tell around the time.
And shows that we grew up on. I've been watching Gilmore Girls.
I never liked that.
You can tell around the time that Firefly got canceled too, because you start seeing Firefly actors showing up in Buffy and Angel.
It's true.
I was so mad when Angel left.
But he has a rough life. Also, then you get Angels. Angel. Why did I put an S on there?
Don't read the comics. Don't read the comics that take place after the television series. Comics? Yeah, they are sanctioned by Joss Whedon as well. But don't read the comics for Angel past the first arc of the comics, because the Angel comics get really weird after that, and they just don't. It just doesn't feel right anymore. Like, really, Spike's.
Randerson says everyone loves Spike.
Everyone loves Spike. That's because
Nothing like
Spike is
crocheting while watching a Vampire Slayer. You're right. Well, hello, everybody.
She in that case, and I know this is a really, really terrible joke that's going to make people groan, but does that mean at this point in time that Caitlin is the crochet slayer?
What?
Crocheting. You were crocheting. Oh no, I'm not going to use that term.
That's what we call ourselves.
I feel like I will get punched in the face by somebody who doesn't understand the joke if I said that out loud.
Oh, that's on the
just
subreddit.
A random passerby. What the fuck did you just say? What? I was like, no! We were talking about crocheting, you bastard.
No, people, all the crochet on,
What do you crochet? It's yarn, right?
Yeah, you crochet with yarn or thread.
Caitlin the Yarn Slayer. The Yarn Slayer.
But
the Slayer of Yarn. Yarn.
Oh dear.
But I've just
Joss
been trying.
Whedon, God of Nerds.
Yeah, I've been trying to get myself in a better mood, because there are things that happened in my personal life this week that just destroyed my mood, and so I watched. I just kind of binged watched Netflix for a while until somebody sent me that video, and then it was Buffy, and I was like, So I've been
Buffy
in.
is
I've
on
been in.
Netflix.
I have been. Well, I know that, but like
Okay.
I was watching. Well, I'm trying to finish the stuff that I'm currently watching on Netflix. Like I watched season 2 of Daredevil, and then I watched Jessica Jones, and then I watched I watched season 1 of Arrow, and I'm like, why is season 2 of, or not Arrow, but Flash? I watched season 1 of Flash, and I was like, why is season 2 of Flash not on Netflix?
Because it would be too easy.
From what I understand, the CW is starting their own streaming site, and I'm like, come on, man.
Well, they stream stuff on. Oh, right, that's right. I'm out.
But it's only the most recent 5 episodes.
Something that I have to go look for.
No dogs.
But it was only the most recent 5 episodes, and in order to watch it, I had to go to Hulu, and I was like, I don't wanna.
Hulu.
But I had to go on Hulu and watch them.
No, I mean the CW does their own they have stuff on their website.
Yeah, I know, but it's general. I couldn't find anything past
Supernatural.
I couldn't find anything past the first 5 episodes of the previous season of Arrow. Like they were only showing the last 5 episodes of season 2, and I was like, spoilers, no. And then somebody sent me the Buffy video, and so I've been watching Buffy videos on YouTube and just, fan videos and stuff like that, and then the funniest moments and all those things. And while we were waiting on the show,
did you watch the musical episode? Because that one always makes me
I have been watching. I have been watching.
Feel really uncomfortable.
I have been watching the individual music pieces from that episode on YouTube. I started out with what is my favorite one. The one with Emma Caulfield and Nicholas Brandon, the I'll Never Tell.
Oh, that's a good one.
The one where they're dancing around in their apartment.
Mm-hmm.
He walks, he breathes, she doesn't know what pleases. His Peter's got diseases from which you must try. I was like, oh my god, I love these. They're so good.
I like Spikes just because I think he's got a great voice.
Okay.
And Giles.
Alright, I say we actually, start the show.
Talk about the show
instead
of Buffy.
We kind of killed it with
This
Buffy.
episode of the Fairy Tale Podcast brought to you by Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
You should go watch it if
oh
you
my
haven't.
god, who is messaging me and why? You're going to die.
Xander Harris.
Stupid Xander.
I love Xander. In the comics,
Oh, that's cool.
In the comics, they ended up creating like a place for all the Slayers to go, and it was kind of like, I guess you could think of it as kind of like a little military complex or whatever. And so they made a joke because Xander has his little eye patch because he's missing an eye, that he was Nick Fury. Yeah, and well, it was there's one of the Slayer girls that likes him, and she was talking about like the whole Nick Fury thing, and he was like, "Well, I like Nick Fury from this point in the comics," and I was like, "Oh my god, yep, classic Xander." Matthew Broderick did not kill Godzilla.
Ashley said her dad worked with the CW, which I think is pretty neat.
Yeah, it wasn't the CW back then; it was just the WB.
I remember the WB.
Yep.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers.
So tell your dad. Tell your dad to send us like the Flash DVDs or something. I don't know.
Worked. Past tense. Maybe he can still get things. Just kidding.
Still got it in.
That's cool though.
All right, so we're gonna do a little rundown of the show.
Really quickly, I wanted to start off with this. We apologize because we missed something, and by we, I'm mostly referring to me. I did not realize that Aya Hirano, the Japanese voice actress for Lucy, was actually in the U.S. this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And she was in Raleigh, North Carolina for Animazement.
Ashley, did you go?
Oh, I was so mad about that.
She was talking about maybe going. And I hope that you actually did, because the voice of Lucy was there. Not Gray for you, but we love Lucy.
I was like, no, I contacted Naru and I was like, hey, your Japanese voice is like a few hours away if you want to go see her. She's like, no, why do I have to be working this weekend? I'm like,
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Okay, showtime.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright. Did anybody watch Eden of the East?
I watched the first episode.
Yeah,
No.
I couldn't get into the Funimation account until Natsu, like, gave me the password again, even though I typed that password. It wouldn't let
She
me
typed
in.
that password and everything, and it didn't accept it. And then
It
I
doesn't
told her
work
she
for-
typed it again.
It doesn't work on. I can't get into the Crunchyroll account. That's why I have my own.
Well, I'm in now, but I did get to watch Eden of the East, so we'll probably talk about Eden of the East next week.
Okay.
Because I actually do want to watch that series.
Well, I wanted to watch it too, and that's why I was, like, really pissed when I couldn't get in.
Dude, I was really happy when I found out that one of the series that I started watching this spring is 25 episodes, and it's not going to end at the same time as everything else, because it's such a good show.
Tatsuyo said, I've seen Eden of the East, so that's good. We'll just put it off to next week. Alex says, we don't see Naru anymore. It's because she works on Sunday nights.
Yeah. Like,
She hasn't been transferred to the other. Yeah,
well,
she
no,
was
they
trying to get transferred
her,
to the other. They did?
and then they transferred her, and then they brought her back.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I know that
The
she was
funny
gonna
thing is she doesn't work Mondays now.
Of course not. I was gonna say I know she was saying that when she gets transferred, she'll have Sundays off, but then I thought she just hadn't been transferred yet because I haven't seen her in a long time.
No, they transferred, and then they were like, "Psych."
JK. Aww.
All right, so
I love her.
Master Makarov got married.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Charles. Charles got married.
Yep, he got married this week. I think I saw one picture of
Yeah, I did too.
You're
the
right.
wedding.
Come on,
That's it.
Makarov, get it
Yeah,
together.
we need pictures, okay?
Oh, Pixar didn't happen.
All right, leave them alone, guys. They're on their honeymoon right now.
Pixar
They'll
didn't
post the
happen.
pictures when they get back.
Pixar
didn't happen.
Pixar didn't happen.
You know, all that legal paperwork amounts to nothing. Pixar, it didn't happen.
Yep.
All I do is, she had a really pretty dress.
I'm gonna get married at some point, change my relationship status, and have no pictures of it available. You guys are gonna be so confused. I'm just gonna.
Pixar didn't happen.
Exactly. That's gonna be the first post.
This one picture that I do see is super adorable.
Yeah, it is, and her
The
dress
dress is very cute. Also, I enjoyed his. He posted the picture of the bishop from, Princess Bride. Marriage
Yes.
is what brings us together today.
Today.
Marriage, the blessed arrangement, a dream within a dream.
My dad and I joked about this because he is a minister and he can marry people, and he was like, "I'll marry you if you ever decide to get married." I go, "Okay, but you have to dress up like the bishop from the Princess Bride and talk in a lisp." And he's like, "I will do it." And I'm like, "Yes, I love my dad for that. He's just all on board with my
Alright,
wacky."
I have an announcement, guys. I have an announcement.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hold on to the seat of your pants.
I'm sitting
Guess
on it.
what?
I can't.
I'll just hold on to my back pockets.
The Lucy cat figurine actually was released.
It came out for real? Finally?
Yep, and the orders are closed on it for now. Of course, we'll probably find it somewhere else, but for now, it finally came out, guys.
That's awesome.
About time.
I know.
Alex says, how many letters will be built up by the time he gets back? And I said, maybe we should do them for him as a wedding gift?
Yeah, just maybe.
No, I just think.
Do you think we could try to behave for like a day, maybe?
I feel like the title of this episode should be "Pixar, It Didn't Happen, Bro."
Also,
Twain!
Twain.
Is it Twain? Twain.
Yep, Train.
I remember why it is that I shouldn't be on the podcast when Mira's on the podcast, because we're just giant goofballs together. and our goofballiness spins out of control sometimes.
Sorry, Carla.
Okay, most of the time. Look, choo-choo train sounds, and I'm good.
So, what are we doing on the show today?
Well, the cat Carla, the cat figurine was apparently released finally, so there was that.
Yes.
I'm just gonna repeat stuff that you've already brought up. Welcome to the Buffy-sode. How y'all doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's get James Marsters on.
Oh, I wish.
Or
just Giles, because Giles is what taught him.
Fairy Tale Wiki is acting like an asshole. Look at the chat.
Hit that cat. He said one of his scariest experiences on a set was during the Dragon Ball movie. Like, dude, the Dragon Ball movie had to be a scary experience for everyone.
And now we are moving on to sponsors.
PC Downloads and Tom.
Yeah.
I
totally just forgot what I was saying. Sponsors, that's what I was doing. Alright, so, sponsors are still Sam Ash, and why do I always forget the last one? Wordery.
It's like embroidery for words. Wordery.
Yep.
Focus.
Alright, we're learning about Robin and how she's dying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Robin is having an allergic reaction to something that put her in the hospital, so.
Oh.
That's why we don't have a Frosh. Just in case anybody's curious.
Alright, so, the sponsors are Sam Ash and Wordery. But for some reason, the Wordery thing is not working now, and I don't know why. Hard to fix that.
Evil is afoot.
Yes.
Evil probably is afoot.
It might also be a hand. We don't want to be prejudging.
I'm sorry, I'm being annoying. I forgot that this is a group chat.
Like, Facebook just finished loading for me, and then it's like...
I'm sorry.
Icon.
I forget! This is what I do when I talk to her. This is what I do when I talk to anybody. I just overload them with stickers, because the Facebook stickers are the best.
I have to stay away from the Facebook stickers. Bad things happen.
I love the Facebook stickers. They're the best.
Just a little reminder of the swag that we have left for... from the Funimation box. We have the tattoos, and I was surprised nobody wants these. Like, I figured these would be one of the first things to go, but they weren't.
Boyfriendo will take fake tattoos.
And then we have the seatbelt, belt, buckle, belt.
It would sure make plane rides a lot more interesting.
Right?
I have my seatbelt on, sucker. It's as tight as it's gonna go.
They're like, sir, you need to buckle up. What are you talking about?
I did!
Exactly.
Then we have the cheapy air freshener.
What? Nobody's taking the air freshener? I will take the air freshener.
You really need to know what it smells like. Somebody needs to take it, please.
Before I open it.
I have a pressing need to know how it smells.
It's supposed to smell like strawberries.
So
and
it's an
then
Urza
we have one of the blue Pegasus gill necklaces left.
Is it Urza?
What?
You keep calling it a chibi thing. Is it Urza on the thing, or what is it? I don't remember what it looks like.
Gray, Lucy, Happy, Natsu, and Urza
That is really cute. If it smells like strawberries, it should be just
Yeah,
Erza.
I was like, if it's strawberries, then strawberry cake, therefore Urza.
Okay, it
It should
might be
just
my
smell-
imagination, but I seriously think I can smell it.
Just put it in your car already. God, the suspense.
No,
is
it's a
killing
prize!
I don't know. I am seriously thinking about keeping this, though. I seriously want this belt.
I was
better
gonna say,
take it.
somebody get the seatbelt. Somebody get the seatbelt buckle and take it with you to the airport. Have fun. Get on the airplane and buckle in. Oh, that's great.
Anyway. Let's do the prizes that we have
Reedus has to
left.
steal a song at the wedding.
I think it was Alex. Alex, because of the Memorial Day holiday, you should get your prize Tuesday. That's what they told me. But people are all backed up, and mailing is like crazy because it's a 4-day holiday for some people.
Jerks, that's not fair. I had to work on Friday. Kind of. We had our 25th anniversary for my company that I work for. It's been a company for 25 years, so we had a celebration, and I got to go to the museum and look at dinosaurs while I was at work. I was supposed to look at the Human Genome Project, but I already know all of that stuff, so I looked at the dinosaurs instead.
But it's also the human genome process. I want to see the human genome process.
Project.
No. Oh, project? It's not a process. Okay. The human genome
No.
project. I want to see it.
Okay. You guys are just
Also,
making this
why
show
is it that
extremely
you
hard.
guys do all the cool virtual reality shit? I are jealous.
Yeah, because we're the best, obviously. Damn it! How do I make it?
How do you make it rain? A lot of $1 bills.
Alright, so we're gonna do swag, or no, news now, not swag. Well,
Or no,
it's
we're
kind of the
not.
same thing. Alright, so there was one news article,
We're gonna do
and
sleeves.
volume 55 is the top-selling manga. Volume 55 of Fairy Tail is the top-selling manga.
Nice. Why can't I find what you asked me to look for? This is
I lied. There was more than one, but also Mashima is teaming up with the author of Baby Steps.
Hey, Natsu.
For Fairy Tail's Hiro Mashima and Atsushi Okubo also team up for crossover art and conversation in next weekly Shonen magazine.
If Natsu is not playing tennis, I will be disappointed.
If Natsu doesn't play tennis.
Remember when you tried to?
Because Baby Steps is a tennis manga series.
I remember what Baby Steps is. I watched a couple episodes of it.
Y'all couldn't get over the rooster hair.
I couldn't get over the deadpan face. I am so angry at you right now, and I'm yelling and screaming, but you don't know it because I have a face that just gets stuck like this.
I think perhaps you may be thinking of the wrong thing.
No, the blonde girl.
Natsu?
Yeah,
Her name is Natsu. So,
I know that.
so technically I've already gotten my wish. Natsu's already been playing tennis.
Yeah.
Continue on.
Also, there was an update to Funimation Now. And this one, I am actually going to, hold on.
You're gonna what?
I don't know how to make it not do that. It's doing that to me. Find the closest
That was the closest I got.
Oh fuck! Just pick a character and send it to me then. Um. So Funimation now has had a couple of updates. In March, they released the new mobile apps for the iOS, Android, Kindle, and Windows 10. Many of you have downloaded the new apps, and we appreciate all the love and feedback you sent our way. More updates and upgrades are coming to the mobile apps every day, so make sure you're always watching on the latest versions. And if you're going to meet us at a con, make sure you download your app and log in, because we're going to have special rewards for fans who show us their Funimation Now subscribers. Also, in March, we launched the beta site for Funimation Now in the UK. We're so excited to welcome a whole new group of fans to Funimation, and we want to thank everyone who has shared their fandom with us from across the pond. Coming up next, we've got 2 more Funimation Now apps to release, with Amazon Fire TV coming in a few weeks, and Apple TV in June, both in the US and the UK. We're excited to move to the big screen for anime fans by bringing the first ever anime streaming app to Amazon Fire TV and tvOS for the new Apple TV, and that to the broadcast dubs of great shows like My Hero Academia, which apparently is a word. And you thought there was never a girl online coming out, and you're going to need to schedule some serious anime crunch time. In September, we'll be launching a totally reimagined website with an incredible experience for desktop users of Funimation Now. Get ready to share your favorite clips with your friends, shop for new merchandise, and post to our forums, all while you're watching. This is coming out later than we planned, but there's a really good reason, and we're re-encoding our massive library to show each video in the best possible picture quality and switching from hard to soft subtitles. When we launch in September, over half of our catalog will be using soft subtitles, and we expect to have everything converted by the end of the year.
What do we mean hard versus soft subtitles? What does that mean?
I don't know. September, we'll also see new apps for the consoles. We support PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. So, there's a lot of updates coming to the Funimation Now app series. I guess you can call it a series. It seems to be launching
quite a few things.
Yeah. So, a lot of the Funimation Now stuff is going off the hook.
Does the Funimation app use a lot of data on the phone? I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know. I don't have Funimation Now on my phone. I mean, I have Crunchyroll on my phone, but I generally dislike watching anime on my phone.
I feel like if you're connected to Wi-Fi, it probably would. Obviously, it doesn't use any data, and that's probably your best bet for using it. Just in case it does use data, it probably does use quite a bit.
So, I don't know. Streaming in general tends to use a lot of data.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have 1 gig of data on my phone, and I think I watched 20 minutes of a 30-minute episode, and I used 500 megabytes. Oops. I used half of the gig, so it's not really cool.
Let's see. Oh, Tatsuya says hard subs are encoded directly into the video, so when you watch it, you have to see the subtitles. Soft subs are like captions, and you can turn them on and off if you want.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Also, he said that it's Fairy Tail and Fire Brigade of Flame, not Baby Steps.
It's the thing.
Maybe there's 2 of them. I don't know. That was just what he was saying. Okay. Maybe there's 2 of them. Meh.
Meh.
I'm glad that somebody knows the difference between hard and soft subs, though, because I had no idea what that meant.
Oh,
I feel like I've heard that before, but it just kind
what,
of
hard subs and soft
one ear down
soft
the other.
subs? You turn off hard subs are directly encoded.
Yes, we learned
Yeah.
that. We were late to the game, though.
I was watching stuff. Sorry.
Well,
I got distracted by shiny internets.
no, not the internets. No, not the bark bark.
And it's swaggity swag swag.
The bark barks are here. The bark bark be right here. It's all good.
I have 2 bark barks. One of them is snoring.
Well,
Two
they
more.
technically have
They're
two
left
of
in
this
the
way.
door. Both my bark barks are here. Hey, look at that! Look at you in your hat.
Yeah, the hat from last week.
There's the Ella butt. Gerald is literally right behind me. There's the Gerald butt. Literally right behind me. Because he's a weirdo.
Alright. So, we have Fairy Tale Ice Trail Volume 2.
Oh my gosh! Related, I saw Fairy Tale Ice Trail Volume 1 at Barnes & Noble yesterday when I was there.
Oh, really?
I almost bought
I
it
have
and
yet
it
to
didn't.
go and visit the manga section at Hastings. I am distracted by vampires. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, it happens.
Yeah. But, so, Fairy Tale Ice Trail Volume 2 is available from WriteStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24 and comes out June 14th instead of June 24th. So we got it. We'll get it, 10 days sooner, hopefully. And I think no, they didn't update the art. That's right. Manga Volume 54 is available from WriteStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24 and comes out May 31st, which is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Then we have Fairy Tale Blue Mistral Volume 3, which is available from WriteStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24 and comes out August 23rd. Then there's Fairy Tale Zero Volume 1, and they finally decided that this is the official fan art because they took, the stamp off, so I did update this one. This one is also available from WriteStuffAnime.com, is $8.24 and comes out July 12th. Then there's Anime Volume 20, which is available from Funimation. It comes out June 7th and is $41.24. We have the Jubia 1/8 scale figure from X Plus. It is 7,344 yen, or $67.76, and it comes out the end of June. So we'll probably, if they don't move it back, we will see it probably about the same time we did for Lucy. So make sure you get your pre-orders in, because this is a pre-order, and once they close the date, or they decide whenever
It finally comes out.
whenever to hit the button that says, hey, close this pre-order. That's it until more is made, or somebody else buys a couple hundred of them.
So.
Yeah,
So.
from the menu. Yeah. So, and Lucy was feeling a little lonely in her little cat outfit, so we've got an Urza one.
Aww.
This one is available from Crunchyroll.com. It is $151.99 if you are not a premium member of Crunchyroll. If you are, you can get it for $139.99. And it comes out February of 2017. So I'm going to be talking about this one for a really long time.
Yay! No,
Until February of 2017 at least.
Maybe.
And that's if the date doesn't get moved backwards.
Maybe.
Let's hope that it gets moved forwards and, we get it around November or December. I mean, can we hope? There's the gray trifold wallet. This is the girl version. It's from enightmedia.com and is $18.99. As as long, as well as the Guildcrest Collage wallet, which is also from e9media.com and is $14.43. And that, everybody, is, if I can find my mouse, because I've got 2 of them right now. And that is it for swag.
Oh. So, Tatsuya just showed me sent me the news article. There's a crossover between Fairy Tail and Fire Brigade of Flame for just cover art, it looks like, maybe? Color art? I don't know. But the magazine is talking up a significant announcement concerning Baby Steps. So it's not a crossover between Baby Steps and Fairy Tail. They just have them in the
I never said it was a crossover between Baby Steps and Fairy Tail.
Oh, I thought you said there was a crossover between Baby Steps and Fairy Tail. I was very confused earlier.
No, I said I think Atsushi was the author of Baby Steps.
No. Oh, no. That person is not the author of Baby Steps.
Oh, so it's the author of Fire Brigade of Flames?
Yes.
Aw, okay.
No Natsu, our Natsu, anyway.
I was fixing to say,
Tennis.
Baby Steps is a monthly series.
Is
not
it?
a weekly. Yeah. And also, check the comments, Mira. Not the YouTube comments, the ones on the side.
Yeah.
Alright. So what's next?
Next would be Guess Who with Carla, because we have nothing.
Oh, my sunglasses just fell off my head. I'm sorry, I'm putting in eye drops again. So I'm off camera for a second. And also now I look like I'm crying because I sort of missed. I was really good at them for one day, and then I have gotten worse at them over the past week.
Oh, how is your eyes doing, by the way?
Oh, they're lovely. I can see things, but I still don't have laser beams coming out of them, so that's unfortunate.
Well, damn.
I know.
You should really go back to the
LASIK if they're not going to give you laser eyes.
Anyway, that they messed up.
Yeah, they did. So who are we? So guess who time then?
Yep, because we don't have an anime episode, we don't have what's new in anime, we don't have Frosh for Frosh's fun facts.
No, we don't have anything.
We don't, and this is sad. I'm going to have to start yelling at
about. We probably need to do something about con updates though, since then we don't miss things like Aya Hirano being here. Well, this is we don't need to talk about it right now, obviously.
Okay. Who? I don't even know who this person is that you picked for.
Which one? The Link or the other person?
The Link.
I don't either. That's what I said. It might be too hard. I don't even remember.
I don't know. We only have like 4 prizes left, so maybe hard is a good thing.
Yeah, maybe. Plus, we haven't stumped him for a while.
No, we haven't, but you stumped me because
Here's the thing, I just hit the random button on the wiki, and that's what happened. And then I hit random like 5 other times, and I kept getting like episode 69 and fights of people and not characters. So there was a Gajeel versus Midnight was one of them.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think we can
We're gonna pick just a scene. Guess Who with Carla has turned into scenes from the show. This is what Gajeel punched this person in the face.
Because that hasn't happened a million and one times. But if you paid attention to the background, there was a purple tree. What scene and episode number?
Right.
Because that would
be so hard. No. That'd be the worst.
I would literally, Okay. Wow, there's not a lot of information on this.
That's also part of the reason I picked the other person.
Oh, right, let's try. Your first hint, they have wings. Oh, shit, stop. Oh my god.
Red Bull.
Alright, so your first hint is going to be they have wings, but I totally forgot to explain the rules because I'm sitting here looking at this fairy tale wiki page going, what the fuck?
I think we know the rules.
I hope you guys know the rules. Anyway, Alex, I believe, oh god, everybody's kind of won something.
It's true. I feel like everybody here has won.
I feel like everybody has won again, too, except for Ashley. I don't... No? I sent 2 things to Ashley, too.
There was a new OVA episode? I didn't know that. For Fairy Tale. I should watch that for next week.
OVA?
Mm-hmm. Or OVA. Depends on who you are.
I cannot stop yawning, I swear to God. Alright,
I had some wine, and wine makes me yawn, so... Okay.
So, yeah, the first hint is they have wings. We'll just go with that. You guys know how to play Guess Who with Carla? You should, anyway. Alright, who?
Falcon?
Falcon. Oh.
I don't know who that is either.
I don't even know if I could say this person's name, so I'm hoping somebody gets it right.
That should be another hint.
Shinra Kusakabe. Who are you guessing? What show are you guessing from today, Tatsuyo? Arthur Boyle. I've been playing a lot of Lego Harry Potter, so you say that, and it makes me think Lego Harry Potter, Arthur, and also Crab and Goyle, and that it was just a B instead of a G, so now I'm very confused. Just in case anybody's curious. Foyen Lee, Gustav Honda, Nietzsche.
No.
Good thing we didn't pick that one, because that was actually the second suggestion I gave. Sorry, Randerson.
Yeah, guys, I
if you hadn't picked mean today.
Yeah, I let Mira pick today, so she sent me this link, and I'm sitting here going,
Queen Shagget.
Who?
Queen Shagget, your mom.
Oh, my mommy! No, it's not my mommy.
Oh, he's guessing Fire Brigade of Flames. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is it Warhammer?
No. You said Warhammer, I was like, that's a video game.
That's Thor! He has a Warhammer. I guess he isn't a Warhammer. Hibana, Iris. Oh my gosh. Did you guys ever watch Unlimited Fafnir?
I don't know.
It was very weird. I would really like there to be a second season of it so I can figure
Oh,
out
right. Second hint.
Are there even 5 hints?
I don't even know. They have a... Oh my god, this is they have no pupils.
That's a weird hint, but makes sense.
I just like fully went and read the description again. I'm just here going.
I'm watching the
Well,
animated Buffy thing. I'm distracted. It's very cute.
I need to go watch this episode again. I feel like this is where, the time I took a break on the anime or
I
something.
don't even remember. Yeah. I guess that could be a hint.
What?
Oh my gosh, I love Maka from Soul Eater. I wanted to cosplay her for a while, but then I never did. So we have Joker,
No.
Angel,
No.
Kareem Fulham, Leonardo Burns, Maki Oze. These are all
No.
not characters.
No.
Maximum Ride.
This isn't a condom commercial.
Oh, Maka from Soul Eater. Does she have commentary in one of the chapters? Really? Neat. That was a very cute little animated thing. The noses looked like everybody was sick, though. Arguably, I don't know. This one's like I apologize for hitting the random button and picking somebody.
Next hint. They are anime only.
Mamoru, Masao, Mikako. Who are these people?
I'm just
Happy's
gonna say
dad.
that whole jabber of things you just said.
And lots of M's. Happy's dad.
No.
Siglif is a Pokemon. What the? Ooh! Sigilif? Is that what you're talking about? Because that is a super neat looking Pokemon. Hidden ability, tinted lens. What does that even do? What does that even mean?
Is that like blinking your eyeballs and being able to have like sunglasses? Because I need that.
I have no idea. Oh, you mean that Maka has a chat? Okay, Maka has commentary in Fire Brigade Flame of whatever it's called, Fire Brigade of Flames. Not in Fairy Tail. I was super confused. What about Q?
Huh?
Kerberos?
No.
Akitaru Obi? Race?
No.
You say race and it makes me think of Johnny Quest.
Oh my god, I wish it would just hurry up and rain already. I would like to breathe.
Nope.
I can't breathe out of my nose and I'm super yawny.
Oops. I almost opened or clicked the wrong link. So I have a bunch of bookmarks up at the top of my thing, right? So
Yeah.
I sometimes accidentally navigate to my student loans.
Oh.
Reika Hoshimiya.
Nope.
The Weeping
Next
Angels.
hint. They have a pompadour. Their hair is a
Oh my
pompadour.
gosh. It's like Rio from that show. Shaman King. It's like there was a thing, and he has quite the pompadour. It's absurd. Psycho? Seiya Soya. That is a terrible name for a person. Why would they name their character that? It's too close. Setsuo Miyamoto. There are some really interesting names.
I feel like they're purposely not guessing correct stuff now because we are all like, we haven't stumped them in a while.
No. Sephiroth? Who's that?
Sephiroth, Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, duh. Show?
Nope.
Ashley says, I look like I'm crying after I yawn. I do too sometimes, like if it's a really good one. Sumire? Neko Sugar Boy? I do not remember Sugar Boy being a cat.
Neither do I.
Takehisa Hinawa? I need to
Nope.
look this up. Neko Sugar Boy. Oh, wait. I guess they did all get turned into cats. No, wait. Maybe you're just making stuff up. Neko Sugar Boy. Sugar Boy is my ringtone for one of my friends when she texts me. It says, spicy. Spicy! Chibi-acnologia. It's totally chibi-acnologia.
It's always chibi-acnologia.
Ashley just recently discovered chibi-acnologia. She sent me the picture of chibi-acnologia and chibi-igneal fighting like this. That's super cute. Takeru Noto? Tamaki Kotatsu?
Oh, right.
Kratos?
No. Last hint. What am I gonna...
Is it Tatsu?
Their parent magic, which is the magic they're classified under, is angel magic.
Which is why I realized when I was looking at it more closely that maybe this isn't technically a person.
No, it's not a person, actually.
So, my bad. I do remember this, but I would never guess it.
I don't remember this. This is like when I just said, fuck the anime.
Yeah, that was probably a good idea. Sorano?
No.
White Hood of Mystery. Toro Kishiri. White Hood of Mystery is the name of a character? What's with the names? Like, Seiya Soya. And White Hood of Mystery. It's ridiculous. That's like, I was reading Name of the Wind this week.
Yeah.
That's like, Haliax has this black shroud of terribleness. It's like a white hood of mystery, but it's a black hood of mystery, basically. Tatsuya says he knows who it is. But he's already won, so he's not actually guessing. Is it Subaru? Where's Josh?
It's Subaru. Oh, Natsu. You need to go back and watch last week's What's New in Animoo. My friend, every time we said Subaru, would like laugh hysterically and was like, "That's not a name." And then
I sent him to his room.
Mira over here would like yell at him, and she's like, "I know you're wearing headphones and he can't actually hear me, but maybe you'll watch the show."
Just trying to get views here.
He actually did go and watch it, and he laughed like every time I was like Subaru, and he would laugh, and then you would be like that's not it. And that's the timer, guys. So we're gonna have a 45-second buffer.
Ashley says all of Serrano's angels. Okay, well that's really unspecific. So Kurumu, Rosario plus vampire, Barakiel. I can't say it, it's so hard. All the names. Is it Barakiel? Is that how you say
No.
that? Kurumu?
No.
That's a show you watched, right? I would assume.
Huh?
Rosario plus vampire? Or Rosario vampire? Whatever it's called. I have no idea.
Rosario Vampire. Yeah, I watched it. I didn't finish all of it, but oh my god.
Got vampires in it. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Oh, so I watched the second part of Diabolic Lovers and Time.
What is this sticker that Lisana sent? That's the best.
I have no idea, but I found the stickers. You guys are all in trouble now.
I know.
Alright, so nobody guessed. I'll get the hints
Oh wait,
up on the
there was one
website.
before the timer went up, but I didn't refresh it in time. Because it's from 20 seconds ago. Or we could just wait till next week. Just save the guess for next week. Oh, Tatsuya tweeted the podcast. I was frantically refreshing, but apparently my internet is slow.
Apparently every internet is slow. Like, oh my god, people with the internet this today. I don't know. Anyway, I will get the... What's the last guess?
I lost it. Shamsiel.
Shamsiel?
I think that's how you say it. I don't know.
Okay, they are correct.
Oh. I don't even remember who I sent. Oh yeah, I did, huh? Sorry. It is from before the timer went off, though. Oh, Tatsuya was right before. It wasn't Tatsuya, but Tatsuya was right.
Damn, that was quick.
What happened?
Oh, the stripes.
No. Alright, so who was the winner?
Ashley. And then Tatsuya got it right as he tweeted at us.
So who got it right first?
Ashley. Tatsuya knew who it was, but he didn't want to guess it correctly. Also, he tweeted it at us so that he didn't guess it in the comments.
Okay. New flavor of... Alright.
Which one?
They have. It's like the same color as your hair.
Actually, it's light pink.
Oh. That looks super orange. Your hair... Okay, what color your hair used to be? Like when you first dyed it.
I've got red, and then I've got pink, and I've got white, and I've got purple.
Alex said, not time, no, I need more hints. You weren't even guessing characters from Fairy Tail. Also, it doesn't matter because we got the answer, but...
Yeah, so Ashley, you know the drill. Email us at fairytailpodcast@gmail.com so that, you know, you can give us what you want or tell us what you want for you.
We almost got him. It was like 10 seconds to stumping.
Yeah. That last one gave it away. All they had to go do was click on magic and angel magic.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, I have no clue what this character is. Like, I am sitting here and I'm watching the little GIF that it goes through. I have absolutely no idea.
Right.
I'm like, this is that small period of time where I just didn't watch the anime because I was like, fuck that, I have no time for this.
I want to say that this was during the Zentopia arc.
Well, no, like at the bottom it says reference Fairy Tail Anime episode 143.
Yeah, that was that was Zentopia, wasn't it?
I don't know.
16th Watcher of the 20 leaders of the 200 fallen angels that are mentioned in the Book of Enoch. Interesting. This is where the name comes from.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this is Zentopia because it says it was able to smack Dan straight away from the battlefield with ease. Yeah, this is an attack in the Zentopia.
Alrighty then. Because that works.
Looks like a person, so I thought it was a person. Whoops. This is why I don't pick, apparently.
Well,
Yeah,
that's it for Guess Who, Carla, and Shamsiel.
Woo! Sorry for picking a person, not person, because it's actually a spell that looks like a person. Whoops! Sorry, Carla. I blew it.
You fail.
I do. I'm the worst.
Not only did you confuse me, but you confused the audience.
I blew it! Hey, you know what? Remember when we tried to have the podcast members be the subject? That, I feel like, is equally confusing.
They have blue hair. Well, that's Carla and
Levy
Sana.
and Juvia and...
Happy.
Well, only when you've got an afro. Otherwise, it's just
hair,
fur.
Same thing.
I suppose.
Alright, guys, so it's time for the manga.
Magna?
Manga.
Magna Carta.
You know, Magna is a city in Utah, and it is fairly sketchy. Just in case anybody's curious.
I love this. I love this opening. I love this opening image with all the salamander bosses.
Oh my gosh! So speaking of watching last week's episode, did you happen to watch last week's episode, Natsu?
No.
Oh, good. I got swindled into being Natsu. It's the worst.
I didn't even see. I logged on to Facebook the next morning, and the thing I see is we really need you on the manga. And I'm like, wait, what? like 12 hours late here. I'm not even gonna respond.
Yeah, I messaged you when we went to start the manga, and I'm like,
And then you
oh God, Natsu, we really need you. Anyway, but everybody loves my deaf voice. I made Death sound like a 4-year-old.
And I just bastardized.
I just want to say, going off of this opening picture, I want to cosplay that Natsu now. Like, I need to find that suit so I can cosplay that Natsu.
Oh, that suit's gonna be easy.
Tatsuya says, what happens when you run out of characters? Will you do Guess the Spell next, or Guess the Viewer? Guess the Viewer. That could be an interesting one.
If you haven't seen it, on the brim of Happy's fedora, it actually says sakana, so that's the Japanese word for fish. Fish. And apparently Happy has a hit fish. Happy has a hit fish.
He's got a.
Yeah, I doubt we will ever.
Sakana.
No, if you look above Happy, it says Happy's hit fish, and I'm like, that's cute.
No, it says Happy's hat says fish.
Oh, Happy's hat.
Oh,
Okay.
sakana, meaning he loves it that much.
But he's got a fish that looks like a gun. So.
He does.
I can't tell if that's if that's a cigar that exploded, or if he's just got a carrot in his mouth. Like, what are you doing, Natsu?
I think it's a carrot. I really like the small Igneal, though, with the hat.
Oh.
Fighting, I think it's Igneal, all the little salamanders.
Yeah, I think there's just all little salamanders.
I know, but it looks like Igneal. That one, at least, in particular.
So wait. What you're trying to say is there's a Chibi Acnologia officially now.
Well, there's a Chibi Igneal.
I just love the idea of Mob Boss Dragneal. That looks awesome. I will need a more detailed version of this. I can't wait until we see like the colored versions of this. I'm very interested in seeing what's going on. I wonder if he's wearing a white fedora. That's the. What color do you think his fedora is? Let us know in the comments. It's pink.
Yes.
I will do guy voice this time. Gah.
All
Natsu
right.
would make a great mafia boss. I'm not
Are
really
we ready
sure.
to start
Yes,
this now?
yes, I would.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of a voice. All right, so I am apparently voicing a lot of characters this time around.
I mean, I think Carla should still keep Death as the tiny 4-year-old.
Oh my god.
Everybody loved it.
Okay, I was thinking of a death voice, but go for it.
I mean, if you don't want to talk to yourself all episode.
I don't really care. I mean,
okay.
It's acting is acting, so I like getting the chance to do whatever. So.
Oh.
Carla's in charge. So.
Okay.
So it's up to her. You want me to do death, or you want to do death?
I don't know. Leave it up to the audience, I guess. Amira, tell us who they want to do death.
Okay.
Send your votes in. Text to 411.
Ashley
Using the
thinks
hashtag.
Ashley thinks that the fedora is either white or red.
Ooh, I like red. That'd be cool.
Death has never sounded so adorable.
That has never sounded.
That's not technically a vote. I don't. Oh shoot!
Okay, I think.
Trying to pay off a loan real fast.
I think we're calling it. Death is a 4-year-old girl. So there we go.
Woo!
Okay. Chapter 486.
Hey, wait, that's my job.
Fuck off.
No, you fuck off. Chapter 486, the fourth guest, and stop stealing my job, damn it.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
It's so cute. Death.
Yeah, you got first lines.
Hello.
Where?
It is death that you have dared to touch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's all you. That is
I
all
thought
you.
it was the tree.
Can we just what?
Why would a tree be talking?
Can we just talk about how Gajil's iron things look like eyeballs for a second, though? Because it looks like the tree has the really strange eyeball growth.
What?
Okay. No, I don't want to talk about that. I want to get to the manga and never have that image in my head again.
But it freaks me out.
Okay.
Okay, so ignoring that image.
Yep.
Good luck sleeping tonight, people.
You're welcome.
It is death that you have dared touch. You have sealed your doom.
You know, I kind of is it okay if I do oh god, what's his name? The guy that was the square on Hollywood Squares played Uncle Arthur in Bewitched. Oh god, what was his name?
For Gajil?
All in.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Okay, that's so. Of course, that really works for me.
You haven't done that one for a long time.
Yeah, I've been getting sick and tired of finding a place, trying to find a place to die. God, I messed up that line. Give me a second. Let me redo it.
Oh, Levy looks so sad.
I've been getting sick of trying to find a place to die. You damn brat.
Juliet.
Death is a little brat.
Juliet, Hein, both of you head to the front.
Eh?
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's my character. Anyway. Yes, ma'am.
But why? Didn't you say that Bradman and Larcade would take care of everything?
You have to add the Sama to their names, even if they're not your commanders. What? Oh. They outrank you, you idiot!
The third guest will arrive very soon.
The third guest?
Guests. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Who's the
Why is
third
it an
guest?
S? I don't know.
Yeah. The Pegasus and the Tiger were the first guests. The fairies were the second, and now come the third guests, which would be Gajil and them.
See, I just guessed. I feel like third guest, not third guests.
Be our
I got confused.
guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test.
Yeah, but that's different.
I am
Also,
knocking round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest.
Sarah was singing that today too, which is weird.
Yay!
Anyway.
I love the teaser trailer for the live action so far. So it's been pretty. Let's see. It looked nice.
The Pegasus and the Tiger were the first guests. The fairies were the second. And now come the third guests. They may be a bit of trouble. Who says that? You can see it now. Oh, it's Angel.
Oh, yay!
You can see it now. The mobile temple Olympia has arrived.
Shall we show them the power of the Arasion Sace?
Oh, yeah.
We are crime sorcerer now! Love!
Yes! I love Hot Eye. He's the best.
His name is Richard, so I have deemed him my character.
Huh? This mountain was supposed to be snowy.
that's what you heard, then what's with that getup?
Who cares? Just get me out of this thing, okay?
That is a really good question, Racer.
But it's also more important of if I'm getting motion sick, I don't give a shit about any of your problems.
Right.
I forgot her.
Minerva.
Minerva.
No, that's Kagura.
No, that's
No,
Minerva.
that's Minerva and Yukino.
Okay. Who do you want to be?
Walker. What is it?
What is it,
Yukino?
Yukino?
I like that. No, it's nothing. The most troublesome will be the fourth guest. See, now it's singular. You mean more are coming? Oh, geez, that's...
Again, her.
But that will be neither friend nor enemy. I suppose I shall be called upon to address that guest.
This new mystery guest must be a real moron.
Yes, only an idiot would make an enemy of the high enchanter Irene-sama.
Whoosh!
Happy!
Because I'm happy.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Well,
It sure is more fun to be big.
I forgot about the giant
That's what she
happy.
said.
Oh.
Brandish is hilarious. Sorry, I skipped ahead a page.
Come on.
Aye!
And I'm huge. So cool.
Change him back!
Fluffy, Fluffy! He begged me to make him bigger.
Yeah, he did.
But the giant head thing is creepy!
Look how happy he is, though.
Oh, look. Now Lucy's windy.
Flat? What? Yeah!
Boing. Boing.
People's bodies!
What is it that makes you so fun to tease, I wonder?
I know, right?
Oh god.
Are you just here to goof off, or...
What is this?
This level of power.
There's no mistaking it.
Hey, you have to be kidding me. He has this much power?
And an epic beard.
And an epic beard.
The Wizard King, August.
But it's not even June yet. I don't get it.
No.
I'm all fired up.
Natsu, we're here to talk, remember?
This guy's really bad news.
I have some preparations to make before the fourth guest arrives. This is the end of His Majesty's invasion game. If he had simply fought as per normal, we'd have won already. But I believe we can say the board game.
Game board.
I don't like it. But I believe we can say the game board has been upended now. A certain party is breaking the rules.
Breaking all the rules.
Ow! Acnologia, the Wings of Darkness. Why isn't he neat and a person anymore?
Pump the dragon balls G.
I want him to be a person again because I really enjoyed him being a person.
I don't think he just immediately turned into a dragon. I think that's just her picturing Echnologia in her mind.
Oh.
I like pretty human Echnologia!
Yeah, me too. Acnologia, the Wings of Darkness. A black dragon is coming to the mountain where the white heavenly maiden was victorious. What better vengeance could the black heavenly maiden ask for? But the one who will last laugh. Can't do it. But the one who will laugh last is the Scarlet Heavenly Maiden. That reminds me. It seems the world calls me the Scarlet Scourge. Couldn't they pick something more charming?
Oh god, it's death!
How is it the anti-magic particles have no effect on you? It should be fatal to any wizard who inhales them.
Too bad for you. My lungs are made of iron. This is your turn.
Death.
Okay, I was making sure.
Actually, I'm glad of the opportunity to fight. True opponents are few and far between for me.
Tetsu to you. So. Like, what the hell is that?
So?
And then I just kicked a big long iron pole at you.
Sucker.
Work for that money, little girl. That's how the world works.
Too bad for you. My body is made of anti-magic particles. And thus, I am the god of death. I will guide you to the afterlife.
Still your line.
Mm-hmm.
No, Gajil has
I'm not doing. That's not That's them doing and we're not doing it. Okay, there. Come on, move on.
Maybe you can take it, but what of those around you?
Oh, I can take it, all right.
Oh my.
I was the first openly gay actor in Hollywood.
Oh my.
Everybody, get out of here. Get out now. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Okay.
You shall now be devoured by the dead.
Damn it. These skulls. I don't need these kind of hugs.
Side script. Shine.
I don't really know what that's gonna do.
Neither do I, but
You have a wielder of sacred magic?
Okay, Levy just got upgraded to much, much cooler.
She's awesome.
Levy, thought I told you to run away.
I'm not going anywhere.
You idiot. Get away from here. Mask? Did you really have to spell the
You're looking
letters?
for a place to die.
That doesn't seem right. There's so many holes in those letters that Mask is ineffectual.
Right?
That was just, banter. I didn't mean it. Don't be mad.
Don't be bad.
Don't be
I don't
mad.
want you to die. I want you to keep living, Gajil.
And I don't want you to get out the paddle, woman. Leave me alone.
To stand before me means you have made a compact, or
Yeah.
I believe that's
no.
supposed to be a contract. We'll just say
That's
it's
why I was like, a
contract.
compact.
Death,
compact.
power,
I turned
makeup.
somebody into a mirror with makeup?
No, suddenly it's Sailor Moon.
No,
Death, power,
compact.
makeup.
We'll talk about it in a sec.
We'll say contract for now.
Alright.
We'll just change the word compact to contract.
Okay.
to
It's
stand
into
before means you. Nah, fuck off. Just, I'm done with this shit.
I'd really like to, but you keep fighting me. Leave me alone.
To stand before me means you have made a contract with death. Your wish to break that that fuck
I told you it
compact.
was in there twice.
Your wish to break the contract will not be granted. I swear it on the name of the god of death.
Wait, you know Ichigo Kurosaki too?
Yes.
Weston,
Hey, I said next, bitch.
Weston Fiore. Now look here. I'd already moved on. No need for name calling. I am not your bitch.
Seraph!
Weston Fiore.
Has something disturbed you, Your Majesty? The quality of magic of the earth has changed. Irene, what are you planning to do?
To be continued in
fuck
chapter
shit up.
400. What?
I'm gonna fuck shit up.
Okay.
To be continued in chapter 487, the third seal.
Oh yeah.
Not sure what that
it
is, but
totally
you know
is
what?
a countdown.
So that means, good news for everyone. We're actually going to get to see seals in the next chapter. That's what I think this is all about.
Art.
Randerson
still
said, "Yay, Levy did something useful. Please, Mashima Sensei, make Levy more badass." And I said, "Agreed."
What was- I
Guys,
can't remember.
I have to pee, and I can't wait, so I'll be right back. I know we're almost done.
Remember that guy's name. I'm gonna be sitting here thinking about his name for forever. Uncle Arthur. I'm googling that right now.
Oh, why did she say anything about peeing? I have to pee now. Okay, somebody said something about liquid leaving the body.
Ping is just. Oh, Paul Lind. It was Paul Lind.
She
That's his
said
name.
Paulin.
I didn't hear her. I was busy looking for it. So yeah, there was a lot that happened in this manga.
Mm-hmm.
So what did the audience think about Paul Lynde versus the 4-year-old death god?
Ow.
That was a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun to come on the show and do random voices and then try and actually stay in character with those voices. So it's like,
That
okay,
voice
if
is
Paul
so
Lynde was
high that
playing
it's hard to
Gashiel,
actually be, to put emphasis on stuff.
well, I mean,
Everything
what's
is
really
emphasis.
funny is like, what's really funny, and I think this should be a mandate for the manga. If you want to do an impression, that's fine, but you have to do that impression in character as the character that you're portraying. So, like, if Gagiel was my Mark Hamill Joker impression, I'd still have to give like the same emotional tones that Gagiel would be having in that particular line that I'm giving. So it'd have to be kind of like that. So
Yeah.
I like doing it that way, but like I think. I mean, I like doing the impressions. They're all funny and stuff, but I actually like doing them and still kind of halfway being serious with the tone of, like, I don't want, Mashima generally does a really good job with this manga, and I don't want to pull away from the tone of that manga. So when I do impressions, I try to stick with whatever the overall emotional tone is, even if I'm doing a silly voice. So yeah, like Paul Lynde. Paul Lynde is a great voice.
It's true.
It's so funny. He's got one of those great voices. I'm just saying.
Randerson says
Mira,
Bradman death looks like Frieza.
What did you think about the battle of Paul Lynde versus the 4-year-old Death?
That was hilarious. Also, I agree with Randerson in that Bradman / Death looks like Frieza. He does. He's got the like bald head. And the scary face. I don't know. But, so we talked about this a bit last week, and there's totally a countdown happening. And we were wondering, we were sort of talking about what you think is at the end of the countdown. Did I miss that while I was in the bathroom? Because I had to pee so bad. I drank so much water.
Urza's mom is totally gonna die. Probably.
Before Urza even knows her.
What's really I'm expecting like this big dramatic battle from Lady Scarlet. Like she's gonna do all this grandiose magic, and then after it's over, Agnologia is still gonna be standing there going, "Is it my turn? Can I fight now?" And then he just one-shots her. That's what I'm totally expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because I thought it was incredible. God Sarita just took them all down, and he was like, blah, 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 blah. And then Agnologia just shows up and one-shots him. It's over. And I'm like,
Agnologia's like, "Flick, you bother me."
Shoe fly.
I'm wearing a fedora. And okay, for those of you, I came out for the beginning of the pre-show before we went live, and I was like,
you actually said this last week.
Yeah. But this fedora, I'm very proud of it. This is a real fedora. It's not a Tribly. I have a Tribly over here. Give me the hay. Okay. Damn it. My headphones came off. Okay, so let me get it out of the bag. Out of the bag. Both of these hats are really old. But, alright, so the Tribly is my grandfather's hat, and it's pretty much the only thing I have.
Fedora was the grandfather's hat.
No, not my grandpa's hat, my great-grandpa's hat.
Oh.
This is my grandfather's hat, the Tribly. This is not a fedora, this is a Tribly. So many people get it confused. This is a Tribly. Okay,
Today I learned.
This is a fedora. This is an actual fedora.
Yeah, so Carla and I weren't wearing fedoras last week.
And this is my great-grandfather. This is his hat. This hat is over 100 years old, so it's got a lot of history in it. And yeah, and that's part of the reason why I've been wearing it so much. So if everybody's like, "Oh, why is he wearing that fedora?" I'm like, "That's
Anderson
why."
says that's a sweet fedora, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna look for more fedoras later for the colored fedoras or whatnot. I'm probably gonna see if I can find a white fedora with black trim on it, so I can do the mob Natsu. Yeah, I really want to do that now. I really, really do. So cool. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'll debut it at a con where Todd is at. That's
Good.
what I'll do. Be like, okay, I'm over here. I'm gonna do poses, and Todd, you have to speak like Natsu if Natsu was a mob boss now. So like, and describe like what is if you could say one line that would sum up whatever pose I'm doing. It's like, there you go. Yeah, see, I'm all fired up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm all fired up.
I'm
see?
pretty sure we're
Right,
done
finish
with this episode.
Oh
You gotta
no,
name it.
Yep.
the Buffy sewed.
So, episode 236, Mira.
Pics of Buffy or It's a Spell.
Where's this? Yeah, I was gonna say I was trying to rethink of everything, and right before you said pics, I was like, pics or it didn't happen. Yes, yes.
Pics of Buffy or It's a Spell.
Pics of Buffy or it's a spell. Okay.
Instead of, it didn't happen.
Natsu.
The marriage, the marriage of Kid Death.
Instead of the Marriage of Figaro.
The marriage of Kid Death. Or no, that's it. The marriage of Makarov and Kid Death. It makes no sense, and it's not supposed to. It's just we took random stuff. And,
Okay, I was going to say episode 236, Death is an Adorable Demon, but yeah, you guys confused the shit out of me.
Yeah, the fight of death.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Right. Anyway, those of you in the comments who can tell us what you would like to see the episode name be. You guys come up with interesting ones. Actually, more interesting than most of them. So. And I think it is time to do the outro. So who's doing the outro?
God
I
damn
don't
it.
know.
Mr. Hey, you stole my job. Well, guess what? It's the person who runs the
Anytime.
episode.
That's probably the that's probably
The outro, but since you seem to think that that's your job, guess what? You get to do the outro too, jerk.
When did I didn't say what's this episode that you were stealing my job. I've been a good boy. I've been quiet. Leave me alone.
Yes, you did. When I started the manga, you said you're stealing. Hey, that's my job.
Oh yeah, the manga part at the that part was my job. It's like when I'm on for the manga, I'm the narrator. Whoa, I'm the narrator. Look here. I will shut this shit down. I will burn this shit to the ground. I are the Fire Dragon Slayer, and you will fear me.
Nope, I won't fear you. I'm the god of
The
death.
corrupting influence. Look, the audience knows the corrupting influence has already happened. Her hair is turning pink. I'm winning.
No, my hair's only pink because I haven't felt like looking up a salon to actually get my hair back to red.
She has pink hair. I win. End of case.
Nope, my hair will be red.
Objection!
My hair will be red next week. Don't you push this shit.
Objection. Oh, you're gonna go all Spider-Man and be Mary Jane?
What?
She said she was gonna get all red hair next week.
No, my hair's gonna be red and purple like it was fuck off.
So if you'd like to check us out when we're not doing the live show and making complete fools of ourselves, you can do that by going to any of our social media spots. The links are in the description down below. Also, if you want to check out the episode again, it won't really be much different if you just need to hear us in the background. Go to our SoundCloud. We have a SoundCloud channel. And for every SoundCloud episode that we put up, I actually do the intro where I'm thanking anybody that follows us. So if you follow us, you get a shout-out. Or at least I try to make sure that you do. All right. That having been said, what's the next thing? I haven't done this in so long.
Donation.
Oh, donations. Yes, if you'd like to help us out, because, we kind of need the money to keep the SoundCloud going. It's $15 a month. It's not a lot. And there's already people like, why aren't you on iTunes? And I'm like, we were, but we didn't really get help with funding. And they're like, you can do it for free. And I'm like, no, we really can't. You don't know the backlist amount of episodes. Anyway, if you want to help us out with that, you can go to our website, which is fairytalepodcast.com. Click on the donate button and insert the monetary amount of your choice into Happy's little pouch. You can also help out by clicking on any of the ads that are on there, because we only put up our sponsored apps or sponsored ads. So make sure to click on PC downloads and give Tom a hello from us. But yeah, you can do all of that, and any purchases that you make, a little bit of that goes our way as well. So we appreciate that. Also, if you're looking to start a Crunchyroll membership, remember you can have a 30-day free trial with us by going to crunchyroll.com/ftpodcast. So
I used to have that in my lower third, but now the lower thirds don't work.
Yeah.
Well, I normally I keep forgetting to say that at the end of the show, and I need to for the audio listeners.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to make sure I had that. But while you're here, please don't forget the reason that we're all here, and that, of course, is the Fairy Tale series. Help keep Hiro Mashima employed. He works really, really hard for it. So every little bit that you can do to help him out is greatly appreciated, and it's really easy to do. All you have to do is purchase the anime, manga, video games, and all the incredible swag that's out there. You can stream it anywhere, but we prefer if you do it on. But we prefer if you stream it on like places like Crunchyroll and Funimation.
It's true.
Because that's how you know for sure that it goes back to the original artist.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, with all that said, remember to be a mage and not an internet pirate, because we've all seen what Urza does to pirates, and if you think that's scary, just wait. We're about to unleash her mother upon you.
Oh, yeah.
She might have a few things to say about that. And if she actually ends up going toe-to-toe with Acnologia, it's going to be even more frightening. Because we're really gonna.
The whole world is going to.
We're just gonna replace her. We're just gonna replace the Urza's mom with the Kraken. Be like, unleash the Urza's mom.
Release the Irene.
Release the Irene. Hey, that is it for us. I am Natsu Dragneil. I am on a show hosted by Carla.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. You had to say something, so it flipped to you. And Mira Jane.
Hello, or I guess goodbye, rather. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. That's it for us. Good night, everybody. Peace out. Somebody say Wienerfish.
I think we should have Carla do it, because she doesn't.
Yeah, Carla, you do it.
Okay. I
I
never
do
do
the
it.
rest of
I
the
always make
outro.
someone else do it.
Okay. Hi, I'm Death, and I'm 4 years old. Winner Fist!
With tacos!